The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
To the air, it's Morton. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To bootleg here. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The completion sets up the second down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught near the sticks. Simpson. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Using his legs, it's Marshall.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7. in scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Carter. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's the handoff. Fighting for yards, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Red Raiders will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Off over the middle, it's Morgan.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Klein. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Morton. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Here comes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. That's real there. It's Morgan. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. And make the tackle. But that play moves it inside the red zone.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the ground on the move. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Morton. Gets made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The receiver grabs it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella in nose tackle gets the sack.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down and 10. Throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
It's caught.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Caught over the middle, it's Douglas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fire to the right side, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. And if just throw it away now, couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up fourth down. The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
To the air, it's Morton. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to make the first with a wide receiver handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
On the ground, it's Marshall. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
EAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Morton. Running back grabs it on a screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They keep him guessing with a run. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Then it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense on the field to take over. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Klein. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Nice grab. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's in the clear. Has a path to the end zone.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That's caught. It's Carter. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Joyner. He's brought down out at the 46. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab made by the tight end. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's McCulley. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
Hey, the fullback's known to block the entire game. Number one, he's in the game. That's huge. Number two, they're actually utilizing him. They didn't pick up any yards. I just love to see the attempt to get him the ball.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket. Hits the ground. It's Douglas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. The comeback is on.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a toss to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Tight end goes in motion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. The sure hands. It's Hill. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for the first down. Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Breaks an open space. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. The quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? No way to run up the middle.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back, it's Morton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know who's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Well, they run it right into a blitz. And the linebacker was coming downhill curve.
What a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the offense trots back onto the field here. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass caught. Second down now. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dump off caught by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looking to pass, it's Morton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. QB decides to keep it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. They'll try the right side on the toss. Fights through a tackle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Give it to the back again. Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And the Red Raiders pick up enough to get a first down there. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Junior. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Look out, whole different game now. Here we go, it's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stolen possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. He breaks free. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Keene. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. The tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He fires downfield. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
When the defense had everything covered downfield, the quarterback tries to check it down. But how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And tackled after a small pickup there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Morton. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. And it works. The first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
It was another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Personal foul. Roughing the defense.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Joyner. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Morton. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man, it's Joyner. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. As they come roaring back now. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Leaning on the run game here.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Bought some time, now lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The drive never gets going. A quick 3 and out, and now the punting team is out there inside their own 20-yard line. And the return decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And that run produces a decent gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to pass. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. The sure hand. It's Douglas. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. But now it's 2nd down. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.